Alright guys, I got the boxing gloves on, and today I'm going to be showing you the first punch, which is going to be the jab. The jab, I feel, is the most important punch when it comes to just fighting in general. It sets up a lot of combos, and it can also, it's your number one defense that you can get someone to stay away from you and keep them at a distance. So with the jab, like we talked about in the last video, you're gonna get into your fight stance so that we can go over it. Just a little review. Your fight stance, shoulder width apart, put your dominant foot back, and put your hands up. Now the jab is going to be your lead hand. And I'm gonna be doing a lot of exaggerated motions just so that you can see what I'm doing with my body. So a lot of people think that in general when you're throwing punches that it's coming from your arms. I'm sure we've all seen YouTube videos or street fight videos or whatever videos of people fighting with their brothers and sisters that they punch with just their arm. So it's gonna look like this. Your arm only weighs about 3 to 5 pounds, and it's not really gonna do anything besides annoy people. So what you wanna do in a jab is that the power from your punches actually come from ground to body to go up. So it transfers from the ground to your body, and then it comes up to your shoulders and then goes to your arms. So I'm gonna also be saying a lot of analogies so that we can remember how to do these movements. So one analogy I like to say about the jab is that when we're stepping, I like to either say stepping on a bug or putting out a cigarette. The reason why is that with your foot, you're gonna do a twist motion with your foot. So it's gonna look like this. And remember guys, keep your hands up. Always gotta say that. But again, it's gonna look like this. You're twisting your foot along with your hip. What that's gonna do is that it's gonna transfer the power over to your lead hand, which is your jab. So we're not only just punching with our arm now. When we step on the bug and we twist, it's gonna twist our hip along with it. Notice when I'm doing this movement that it almost automatically makes me wanna punch this hand. Again, what that's gonna do is that it's gonna take all your body weight as you twist, and it's gonna transfer it pretty much to your shoulders, straight into your arm for more power. So that's where the actual power comes from and not just your arm. That's the science of it. So when you do the technique properly, you're using all your body weight to punch with the jab. So in real time, I'll do it slow, and then I'll do it in real time. So we're gonna twist, we're gonna step on the cockroach, move our hip, twist our hip forward, and then we're gonna punch. Just from me doing it slow, I can feel a lot of power in that without me having to force anything. Just the technique itself, when I step on the cockroach, everything transfers up to my body, to my arm, into this bag. Again, nice and slow. Go back. Notice my body, guys. Notice my body because that's where all the power is coming from. So again, you're twisting your foot, going up to your hip, into your arm. Notice guys, my dominant hand is always protecting my face. Very, very important. I'm gonna say this in all videos because I don't want you guys to get bad habits. And I think repetition is very, very important for that. So in real time, this is what the jab is gonna look like with, I don't know, let's say 50% of the power, just so that I can demonstrate it clear to you guys and with the proper technique. One more time. I'm using exaggerated movements on my body, again, to show you guys so that you can pay attention to what I'm actually doing and what's happening. My body weight transferring over to my arm and then to the bag. Again. I'll pause right here. And then back. That is the jab. And remember, right after the jab, always put your hand back to your face. I guess in fighting, they call it don't admire your work. Because after you get good at it, you can throw a nice jab and just kind of admire it, I guess. So you can go, oh, that was a great jab. But always be in fight stance and always be aware of your surroundings, because if you hit someone with that very powerful jab, the other person isn't gonna like it. So they're probably gonna wanna hit you back. So you need to stay protected and keep your hands in your face. Notice that I put the lead jab right after I punched the bag and put it right to my face, and I'm ready to defend myself. Thank you for watching, guys.